good evening. How are you doing tonight? So I'm going to be doing a bit of skincare routine for going to bed, and I'm telling you a bit of story about my abusive relationship. And yes guys, so let's get right into this video. Products on the table, on this sink actually. First thing first, I'm going to be washing my hands right now. There is a dirt on it, so I'm going to wash my hands to take out any germs. That's that. So I'm going to wet my face. Water. So I'll be using this right now. It's almost finished. I'm getting a new one tomorrow. I already ordered it. So I was in my last relationship was like 5 years or so. Yeah, 5 years. We started dating when we were pretty young. I can say pretty young. I was 19. So yeah, I really love this guy, you know. I love him. In fact, there's a lot of stuff then that if I look back right now, I would tell I think I was stupid then. I mean, things you do for love, you get. When you are in love, you can do stupid things at times, like that goes against your moral, goes against your religion and stuff, you know. So when I see people do like people do stuff for love, people do shit for love, and yeah, I get it's not your fault. So this guy, we get into fights sometimes because then we just finished high school, we're just done with our work. It's like GED in other country or whatever, final exams, and we're at the same academy. Then after that, I got a job separately from somewhere else, and he got a job also. But then I was tired of it. Then he starts but I didn't know that. Then he got jealous, he got obsessed with me, and got pretty obsessed that when he sees me using a phone, then he was using a phone. Then I said I'm going to get a phone that has internet. He said no, can't be using Facebook and all. Like, I'm not allowed to go on the internet, like go on social media, use some social media apps. He sees me using it or talking to someone, then I'm in trouble. Then he started hitting me. He hit me once or twice. Then I thought, oh, it's because he loves me. You get. Oh. So I said, oh, this guy loves me, that's why he's doing such a thing. Then the problem I had then was I have no one to talk to. I don't have much friend because it's like, oh, this whenever he sees me with somebody, because it's a bit popular, I think. It's like, oh, this girl, I know her. I mean, he talk bad. He said bad things about other people, like other ladies, like, oh, she's a prostitute, she slept with this guy, I know her from somewhere. And like, oh wow, really? No, really, I really don't care about people, other people stuff. I really don't care what you say about other people. I only care about the person I'm with, and I only care about myself, my family, yeah. But this guy keep telling me stuff. You can't talk to this person. Then the only place I go to is from work, after work, church programs, yeah. And then the church is another story entirely. See, not everyone who calls me God, hourly, a saint, a man of God. I'm just going to put that out there. A lot of fake man of God. That's a story for another day and another time entirely. So this guy eats me not more once, not twice, but then I didn't think of it as an abuse. You get, I got this from AliExpress, and I've been using it for a week, and I think it's working for my discoloration. So this guy, and then after my exams, when my mom wasn't in a good state, good place financially at the time, so I can't go to university or college. So I had to tell my dad, but my dad said, I can't afford it, because there's a new college and stuff, the backstory was just not that good. So someone told me about Lebanon. So before I come to Lebanon, a lot of things have been going on emotionally. So this guy was abusive. I've done a lot of shit for that guy, and some of it are lessons. There are lessons you learn from relationship. I won't make that mistake again in my life. So I almost died once, and no one knows about it. Only my grandma, may God bless her soul. Like, oh, if you know this guy is not good for you, just leave him alone. It's like, oh, I love him, blah blah blah. If you die today, this guy is going to move on. I didn't tell anybody. That was a mistake I made then. So it's almost time to travel. So I don't have anybody, but his family is kind of financially capable than mine, a bit, in a way. They have people they can get money from, borrow from, loan and stuff. So they have that kind of connection you get. So then I told his mom that I'm done with the relationship. She said, what is the reasons? What are the reasons? She said, he's eating me. What the mom said? Oh, things like that happen sometimes between between lovers, and it's come on. Don't worry, it's always going to be alright. It's because he loves you. He hits me. He's beating me because he loves me. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. She said, it's okay. Just say sorry to your girlfriend. Just say sorry to me, and that was the last time he hit me though. So then I traveled. So after I traveled, we still talk. But this guy was emotionally blackmailing me even while I was still here. He lied to me sometimes about money and stuff. And I'm like, what is wrong? But I didn't know that I have another responsibility other than I have my family. I'm the first child of my family, so I have responsibility, black tax and all. So this guy who says stuff, who lied to me and all spiritual stuff. I went to this pastor, I went to this prophet, they said this, they said I should bring something. Oh, I need this, can you borrow me money? Can you do this? A lot of money I borrowed and he didn't even return it. There was a time in this something that really annoys me after I traveled. So after 2 years of my contract, we still dated. Like, that makes it like 4 years. So when I went back, these guys stopped working. What is wrong with you? Why are you not working? If we're going to have a future together, you need to work. I can't let a guy be my responsibility. It can't be a liability to me, guy. I love the serum set. It's really good. You can't be a liability to me, you guys. You're a guy. You're supposed to get married to me And if we are going to get married to each other, I mean, you need to be capable in a way, you need to have something doing. Then this guy stop learning, going for his apprenticeship, and stay at home with me for a whole month that I stayed in Nigeria. Being like, what is wrong with you? So I keep hearing stuff about him that he's not serious. Like, people are saying he's not serious. That's how he is, working everywhere, playing bets. I'm like, oh, that is it for me. Don't be playing bets, from crying out loud. Like, it just goes against everything I stand for. Playing bets, like all sorts of stuffs. I mean, well, this time he said he's traveling to the city to get a job. Then they got the job. The first time he didn't get it. The second, he got money from me and all. Then the emotional manipulation. They got there and maybe he met another girl, another lady. I don't really care. He lied to me about a lot of stuff, and after we broke up, I got to know about these things after we broke up, and it's really heartbreaking. Like, you love someone, and this guy keep manipulating you, even when you are not with him. How far could that be? I mean, he called me with someone else's number and it's like, hello. No, he didn't really call me. He sent text at the time. Like, he sent me a message, hi, how are you doing? And all. Then it's like, oh, I'm a friend from Facebook. Like, I don't give people my number. If you know me really well, I don't just give strangers my number. It's either you know me from somewhere, or maybe you're my classmates. I give some of my classmates my number, but I don't give strangers my number. It's like, oh, I just got it by because I know you and all. Then start saying stuff. Oh, are you a virgin? Oh, I've had sex. Oh, I've had an abortion. Oh, this is that. I'm like, oh, or are you a do you send me from a pit of hell to come and torment me or what? So like, oh, I just know you, I like you and all. If you like me, you wouldn't be asking me those questions. It's none of your business. That's my private life. If I have sex or not, it's none of your business. Like, some girls are like that. They lie a lot. I'm like, I'm not a liar guy. Like, don't you have a boyfriend? I said, I have a boyfriend and I'm not interested in you. Please don't block me. He said, please don't block me and all. Start saying shit. He typed the shit and all. Like, oh, I really recognize this test. This is how you speak English. This is how you test, because I know everyone test. If you're my friend, I know how you test. So I'm like, you are the type, you are this person, so. How dare you send me a test like this? We've been together for like 4 or 5 years, you don't trust me, and this is all this is all you've come to. Like, this is so low of you. Then that's how I really like that love. I just feel hatred. I don't know the feelings then, but I came into this bathroom and sat down on that sink right there and start crying because I really feel bad. Like, I feel like, what is wrong with this guy? I'm here all morning till night trying to make a better future for myself, trying to be a good person. It really affected me emotionally though, because I couldn't concentrate on anything. Like, I feel like all my plans has gone to naught at the time, because I've done a lot of stuff for this guy and it's just nothing. Like, it's so disappointing. Then I told him later when I got myself together. He called my mom, called my pastor to talk to me. I'm like, I'm done with this relationship. I can't keep trusting someone who doesn't trust me and who doesn't really care about me that much. Even when I'm lonely here, I don't do stuff. Some people go out to have sex and all, but I don't go out. I don't do shit. I'm just here by myself. When I'm lonely, I'm lonely. I don't have much friends, if you know me. My online friends just post. That's why I'm on YouTube. I dance. I survive all the time, and to just make myself happy, God. But this guy is. But we still talk sometimes. I blocked them. My mom said, "Oh, it's okay. You can talk to each other now." But my mom didn't know what happening when I told him about the physical abuse and all. Like, no, 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 no. Like, it's a no for me. But like, the mistake I made is going home the second time and not breaking up with him. That's the only. I think that's the mistake I made. I should have broken up with him then. But I've been home after that, after the breakup, and when I go home, called me, said they want to see me, but I wasn't around because I wasn't around for like much time. So I was around for like 2 weeks, so couldn't see each other, and a lot of stuff I can't say, but I'll tell you another story sometime. Okay, guys, it's time for this pretty, beautiful lady to go to bed. See you next time, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like this video. See you next time. Bye.